ভাই কোথা দিয়ে দেখতে পাচ্ছিস না? দেখ আমি গো লাইভ করে দিয়েছি। কারো দিয়ে শুনতে পাচ্ছে? স্টার্ট করবো এবার। হ্যাঁ, টাইমটা স্টার্ট হলে আমাকে বলবি স্টার্ট, আমি করে দেবো। হুম, দেখবো হয় কিনা। আমারটা যদি আসে, আমার ল্যাপটপ থেকে যদি আসে, ওরা আসা উচিত। ওর যদি না আসে তাহলে ও করতে পারছে না। দাঁড়া, আগে প্লে করে নি এখান থেকে। টাইমটা তুই বলবি, আমি সঙ্গে সঙ্গে প্লে করবো। ওটা না, ইয়েটা হোম স্ক্রিনটা চলে গেছে, বড় স্ক্রিনটা। তুই এখানে তো দেখাচ্ছে কেন এখন আবার? ভাই স্ট্রিমিংই হচ্ছে না। এবার হচ্ছে। আমার আওয়াজটা আসছে এতে ল্যাপটপে না? তাহলে এটা অফ করি।
हेलो। कैसे पता चलेगा? उस पर दिखा तो रहा है मेरे को वो ग्रीन कलर का लाइट बार बार। ओके। मैंने आपको भेजा एक और लिंक, वो देखा आपने? अच्छा ओके। अच्छा ओके, उन्होंने लिखा है अभी आ रहा है, अभी मार्क करके कोई है उसने ग्रुप पर डाला है। ठीक है। हाँ हाँ, पर कैसे स्टार्ट करूँ? लिंक कहाँ पर है मैच का? हाँ ठीक है, चलेगा। ओके ओके, ऑल राइट। हेलो हेलो हाँ जी अ, एक सेकेंड Hello then, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome in the DSA Senior Division, season 25-26. It is the Warriors FC up against the JUBASANGHA FC. So a corner kick 15 minutes in, still goalless out here. Here at this beautiful Ambedkar Stadium, a very important clash between the Warriors Football Club and the JUBASANGHA FC. This time a prowess of a long throw in. It's been cleared, but retain possession, the JUBASANGHA FC, as they try to move ahead down this left-hand side, and they win a corner out of it. So a big opportunity here to try and get the opening goal for the JUBASANGHA FC. It is going to be Prananjay Singh to wrap his foot around this one. It's a decent corner, but cleared. And a shot in once again. And it's gone just over the crossbar. Well, the goalkeeper had to get across. A big chance there for JUBASANGHA FC. Almost breaking the deadlock here. And another corner. Well, they have kept on knocking on the door here. And once again cleared. And a shot in from long range. But this time, not the best of the shots. And out it goes for a goal kick. So finally, the Warriors Football Club breathed. So the JUBASANGHA FC once again try to move forward as they try to conjure something for themselves. Still in search for the opening goal here. 20 minutes in. This time a foul, the play being called back by the referee. So a corner kick once again for JUBASANGHA FC. That's another one in as many as 5 minutes. And this time it's going to be the left footer to wrap his foot around this one. Once again, all of them inside the box. Once again, just not quite able to clear it. And back it goes once again. And another danger cleared. And maybe on the counter here for the Warriors Football Club. Well, not quite so. Defended nicely. And the keeper does well in the end. And Jagdish Tokas to thump that one forward. Well, it's attack after attack at the moment for the JUBASANGHA FC. This time a ball in. And it's been set up and a shot in. And it's in. That's the opening goal. What a strike. An excellent strike off the left foot of Himanshu Rai. And the JUBASANGHA FC, who have kept on knocking on the door in the first 20 minutes, have broken the deadlock here and taken the lead. Well, it was beautifully struck hard into the bottom corner. No chance out there for the goalkeeper. So, how do the Warriors Football Club respond at the moment? They have been second best in all departments. This time dispossessed in midfield, but again a misplaced pass. So the Warriors Football Club tried to push forward in search for an equalizer. They have been pegged back very early on here at the Ambedkar Stadium. This time played all the way back to the goalkeeper. And once again the JUBASANGHA FC press. And once again a chance. This time a ball in and the danger cleared by the defender. And out they come on this left hand side. On the counter. Warriors Football Club, a big chance. Can he find a teammate? Well, not quite so. Slightly misplaced. A ball in at the first time and a chance here. A big one for the equalizer and saved by the goalkeeper. An outstanding save. Well, he had no right to save that one, the goalkeeper. And that's the first real chance for the Warriors Football Club gone begging. Once again trying to move forward now. The Warriors Football Club. Well, this response has been good after conceding that goal. Well, a goal up here now for the JUBASANGHA FC, and it seems like they are in pole position in this game. Well, it's just the one goal though, and it takes only a moment to try and get that equalizer that they crave for at the moment. Well, at the moment, it's been all JUBASANGHA FC, and it looks very bleak and difficult for them out here. A goal to the good after 28 minutes. Well, at the moment, not quite able to get those passes together, and maybe a chance here now for the Warriors Football Club. Well, not quite so. And out it goes for a throw in. Well, you got to say the JUBASANGHA FC, they have deserved this lead. And they would be wanting to double it. The second goal of any football game, crucial. It's either going to be the equalizer or a cushion for the JUBASANGHA FC. Well, at the moment, it looks more and more likely for the JUBASANGHA FC to get that second one. But the Warriors Football Club also growing slowly in this game. This time the play has been called back. There seems to be an injury. We hope that he's all right. The physio is running onto the pitch. Well, the physio will have a look as we continue in this game for now. So half an hour mark, a goal to the good, JUBASANGHA FC. Once again, the play has been called back. A bit rough on that occasion. This time a misplaced pass, an opportunity maybe for the Warriors Football Club as they come forward inside this JUBASANGHA FC half. Playing it down this left-hand side, a chance to get a decent cross in. He's got one, and there it is. That's the equalizer. Well, they were searching for that equalizer. It's an excellent cross. Well, he had no other chance but to miss that one. There was no way that he was going to miss it from so close. And a perfect cross, and it's headed home in the end. And it's the equalizer for the Warriors Football Club. One apiece. We are back to where we started here at the AMBEDKAR Stadium. A superb response this by the Warriors Football Club. So an excellent start this to the game. Both the sides amongst the goals. One apiece. And the Warriors Football Club will be mightily relieved that they have got the equalizer before half time. Well, for the first 20 minutes, it was all JUBASANGHA FC. But the Warriors Football Club, after conceding that goal, have responded ever so well. This time, maybe a chance. Once again, a shot in by Himanshu. And it's a snapshot in the end. Couldn't quite get control of it. So where does this game take us now? A goal apiece, and once again JUBASANGHA FC starting to dominate possession. Well, that is what happens when you're trying to push, and the Warriors Football Club have to believe here. What a superb cross that was for the Warriors Football Club, getting that equalizer, setting up his partner beautifully from point blank range, headed home. And once again, a shot in from a long range. Well, the Warriors Football Club have grown in confidence in this game now as they try and push forward to try and take the lead before half time. This time a long throw in, not quite working out in the favor of the Warriors Football Club. Well, it has been an excellent half so far. Once again, just trying to push forward here, the Warriors Football Club. And this time a decent ball in, and once again trying to direct that one goalwards. But the defender does really well. And out it goes for another corner kick. And once again the JUBASANGHA FC trying to push to retain the lead that they had for the best part of 15 minutes. Once again headed out, but the danger not quite cleared. Back they go in once again. Once again headed clear. And this time a misplaced pass. And out it goes for another goal kick. Well, the Warriors Football Club will be happy with the response that they have given. Will be interesting to see what do the managers have to say to the players at halftime, especially the JUBASANGHA FC. They started off the game really well, but are all of a sudden slightly on the back foot, although it is a goal apiece in this game. Once again, just thump forward. And here is Himanshu set on his bike. And a misplaced pass once again. This time moving forward, the man who scored the equalizer does well to win a free kick out of that one. This time played inside the box, but once again, not quite in the favor for them. And here they come the JUBASANGHA FC on the counter. A chance. Can he get a ball in? He's got plenty of support now. And it's played at the far post. And he couldn't quite direct it goalwards. And once again, they push forward. What an entertaining first half this has been so far. Once again, a shot in, but it's gone out for a goal kick. But it was more like a clearance in the end. But it has been an outstanding first half, this one. Still 4 more minutes left in this first half. Well, the Warriors Football Club have really stolen the equalizer in this game, to be fair, because the JUBASANGHA FC were right on the front foot. Good to see the players really battling hard in this contest, even though it is still just the league phase. Once again cleared out. And here they come down this right-hand side. Once again a decent cross in, but the defender clears it away. And out they try to push for a counter, but once again dispossessed. The JUBASANGHA FC desperate to try and take the lead once again, right at stroke of half time. Well, it has been an entertaining first half so far. Edge of the seat stuff. And we would hope more of the same in the second one as well. And once again, they go inside the box, and this time just across the face of the goal. This time the defender seems to be in some pain out there. And it seems like we will have to ask for the physio once again. Well, such has been the nature of this first half. Still a goal apiece. Now they try and move forward. Not sure exactly how many minutes of stoppages here, but we expect quite a few because we saw quite a few injuries in this first half. Once again, the JUBASANGHA FC just trying to push forward. To try and put the opposition on the back foot. So it is 2 minutes of stoppage time, just confirmed, and this time once again inside the box and once again cleared away by the defender. This time the play called back by the referee. Well, how would the JUBASANGHA FC love to convert this one? Right at stroke of half time, an opportunity. A very important moment in the game, this one. And Himanshu will wrap his foot around this one, and a chance. The goalkeeper has made a mess of it. And somehow they clear the lines, and look at this, what a chance on the other end, and almost past the defender, but he wins it back, and the defender does well to get across. Almost conjuring something out of nothing, and there it is. There's the halftime whistle. The referee says that he's seen enough in this first half. It has been an excellent first half by both the sides, end-to-end stuff. And at halftime here, it is Warriors Football Club 1, JUBASANGHA FC 1. And so then we are back here in this second half with one apiece on the scoreboard. And straight away, once again, a corner kick for the JUBASANGHA FC. Well, they have got a plenty of those, and they would love to convert one here in the second half. They have utterly dominated the first half. And this time a shot in from a long way out. Well, the keeper does well in the end. And this time down they come, down this right-hand side, the Warriors Football Club, trying to push forward in search of a lead. Well, things were very difficult for them in the first half, but you got to say they have done really well to have equalized. Well, the Warriors Football Club trying to push forward. Just not quite able to get those passes together. Well, they need those string of passes to create something. And it's not quite worked out for them so far in this game. This time the play has been called back for a foul. So both the managers must have had once again just thumped forward. We're continuing to try and push the game forward. The Warriors Football Club not quite stringing those passes together to try and create something, wanting to have something out of nothing. And that has been the story for them so far, apart from that goal, that equalizer. So a slow start this to the second half for both the sides, as it has turned out to be a slightly tactical battle, this one now. Well, once again moving forward, and here come the Warriors Football Club. What a big chance this is at the start of the second half, and an excellent tackle there. Even the referee pointing to the ball. A superb challenge in, and this time a long way out and a half volley. Well, it won't be on target. A bit audacious on that occasion. Well, he's got one goal for himself. He wanted another one. Well, had that been on target, that could have been interesting. So the JUBASANGHA FC trying to push forward now in these early stages of the second half. Well, they have been the better of the two sides, to be fair. But you can't really write off the Warriors Football Club with the way they have responded after the conceding that early goal. And here they come down this left-hand side. Well, not quite so. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And this time the goalkeeper making a total mess of that one and is given away a corner. And once again, another chance for the JUBASANGHA FC through a corner kick. Well, they have been excellent so far. And definitely deserved a goal. And once again, it's a dangerous ball inside the box. And cleared away. Another very good cross in. And once again, directed goalwards, and the goalkeeper makes a very good save. A strong hand onto that one. There were players lurking around of the JUBASANGHA FC to try and tap that one in. But he does really well to push it away. And once again, it comes in and it's headed in. A superb header. And the JUBASANGHA FC have taken the lead once again. They've restored it. Well, the physio is coming out there. He's taken some pain out of that one. But he will be mightily relieved that he's got the goal. A good strong header. And instead of a celebration, unfortunately for him, he will be in pain. But what a good strong header that was. And the JUBASANGHA FC, well, they have deserved this. Well, it was Akshay Thapa with that header, the centre half, who does the job for them on the other end. So in the lead once again here, the JUBASANGHA FC, and once again the Warriors Football Club having to chase it. Well, such has been the story for them so far in this game. Once again cleared forward. So we're in a comfortable position here now, the JUBASANGHA FC. What a very good header that was by Akshay Thapa. Well, he would have loved to cap it off with an outstanding celebration, but very unfortunate that he took a lot of pain out of that one, crashing into the opposition defender. But it won't matter to the JUBASANGHA FC because they are in the lead here. A very important goal once again. Can they defend it? Still a long way to go in this game though. 35 minutes is a lot in football. Once again pushing forward, and this time the play has been called back for offside. Well, we had an extra player in the offside position as well, and he's gone off the pitch. Well, the Warriors Football Club had the best spell of the game after conceding the first goal. For about 10 minutes, they kept on attacking and found the equalizer. And ever since the equalizer, once again, they have taken a step back and now trail once again. So you would expect them to come back strong. Once again, trying to push forward down this right hand side on this occasion. This time playing a crossfield pass. The JUBASANGHA FC are looking for a cushion out here. This time down this left hand side, it's a decent cross in, and once again it's in. Another one for the JUBASANGHA FC. It's 3-1. They have got the cushion that they were looking for. Oh my word, the flag is up, unfortunately for the JUBASANGHA FC. And here come the Warriors Football Club once again. Then he just runs it out. Well, it seemed like it was the third goal for the JUBASANGHA FC, but not quite so. The referee's flag was raised. Well, that was an outstanding finish, though. Well, the Warriors Football Club not quite able to respond the way that did earlier on. And such has been the story for them. This time a substitution. And no surprises, it's for the Warriors Football Club. In fact, it is a triple substitution. So half an hour still left in the game and some attacking prowess for the Warriors Football Club as they try to respond and search for the equalizer. So straight away some intent by the manager. Well, it seems like the goalkeeper needs some attention out there by the physio. Well, still 1/3 of this game left. Once again headed away, but the danger not cleared. Still on the attack here, the Warriors Football Club. He's got support right and left. And this time the play has been called back for a foul, and the JUBASANGHA FC players are not happy at all with the decision by the referee. And a free kick in a very dangerous position out here for the Warriors Football Club. Can they get that equalizer once again in this game? Well, it is a long way out. but not long far away either. A big chance. Can he curl one in? Well, he's taken that shot and just past the goalkeeper there. That was very close. It was a very good shot off that free kick. Well, not quite to be on this occasion for the Warriors Football Club. A decent effort in the end. But he would have loved to make the goalkeeper work though, to try and keep it on target, but not quite so on that occasion. Well, once again, Warriors Football Club showing some fight out here. It's the second time that is happening. So the JUBASANGHA FC once again on the attack here as they try and push forward in search of another goal. Searching for that cushion. Once again a shot in and it's gone over the crossbar, blazing over the crossbar in the end. But it was a first time effort and he couldn't quite keep it down. He's done really well. He's kept possession and a chance here once again and a shot in. Once again, it's gone over the crossbar. Well, the Warriors Football Club are surviving by the skin of their teeth at the moment. A couple of efforts gone over the crossbar and not quite able to get that third goal in here. The JUBASANGHA FC, that cushion that they search for. They've already lost the lead once in this game. They wouldn't want to lose it again with hardly any time left. So once again moving forward down this right hand side on this occasion, JUBASANGHA FC. Well, the play has gone out of play. Well, it has been an outstanding display by the JUBASANGHA FC throughout this game. They've done well and they've deserved this lead. And on the other hand, the Warriors Football Club will also be happy with the performance that they have put out so far, especially after conceding the goals. As once again they try and push for that equalizer. But you got to say the better side has been in the lead here. This time the play has been called back for offside. Well, they had a goal which was ruled out, the JUBASANGHA FC. And once again they are in, a big chance and he's taking that. A beautiful finish. And that will put them in the driver's seat here, the JUBASANGHA FC. What a cool, calm and collective finish that was by the striker. Superbly done in the end. And they are 3-1 up now, the JUBASANGHA FC. and putting this game beyond Warriors Football Club. A superb finish. No chance out there for the goalkeeper. It was Bijoy on that occasion. And it seems like the defender has taken the worst of it and will need some attention from the physio. Well, it's really warm out there at the moment, afternoon time. And you got to say, that things are getting more and more difficult for the Warriors Football Club to try and come back into this one. So, how do the Warriors Football Club respond now? So, once again, wanting to move forward, the JUBASANGHA FC, well, they are still searching for more. They're not happy with the 3 goals that they have. Well, it has been an outstanding performance by them, and you got to say they have deserved this as they continue to push forward with the quarter of the game still left. Well, on the other hand, the Warriors Football Club need a goal instantly. They need a response instantly to try and stay in this game. They need to take the chances if they get any here in the second half. And once again, they are inside the box here, the JUBASANGHA FC, and cleared away in the end. This time dispossessed in midfield. As they try to counter, but not quite able to string those passes together once again with 20 minutes left on the clock. Well, so just a little more than 10 minutes left in this game. And still a couple of goals ahead. The JUBASANGHA FC, as they try to push forward for another one. They've enjoyed themselves out here. Well, the Warriors Football Club had just a 10-minute spell in this game in which they played really well, and they need another very good 10 minutes to try and get a couple of goals to draw things level once again. Well, the response after the first goal was very good, but not quite so in the second half, as the JUBASANGHA FC have continued to dominate in this game. Well, it seemed like after that goal, it was a totally different team out there for the Warriors Football Club. But it was only until that equalizer. And this time a long throw in, trying to push forward. Once again, danger cleared. This time a cross in. And it finds the feet of another JUBASANGHA FC player. And out they come once again on the counter. Well, not quite able to string those passes together on this occasion. Well, such has been the story for the Warriors Football Club in this game. And then you got to say the better side is winning this one. They have deserved it, the JUBASANGHA FC. As once again battling forward in search of the fourth goal. Once again into the box. And this time a cross in, setting up his partner. And once again it's gone over the crossbar. Not quite able to keep that one down. And once again, another injury inside the box for the Warriors Football Club, where the defenders have taken a lot of beating today. And something for the manager to think about for the next few games coming up for the Warriors Football Club. Well, at the moment, Once again, trying to push it forward. The JUBASANGHA FC wanting to search for that fourth goal, and he almost kept that one in. A good attempt in the end, putting his body on the line to try and get another one for his side. Well, who does not love goals? They are in a very comfortable position, and they would be happy to be inside the Warriors Football Club half two for the last few minutes or so. Very much in control in securing these 3 points. So finally, we see the ball inside the JUBASANGHA FC half, but not quite so in control of the Warriors Football Club. And out it goes for another goal kick. Just 3 more minutes left. And it seems like they have secured themselves here, the JUBASANGHA FC. Well, an outstanding performance by them. 3 different goal scorers as well. They've done really well. They have kept on attacking after attacking. And such has been the day so far. A long day for the Warriors Football Club. They responded really well after that first goal, and also replied with a goal instantly, almost just 10 minutes after the first one at the half-hour mark. But after that, once again, it was just the JUBASANGHA FC who have been mentally tough as well. Once again, trying to move forward. So just the 1 minute plus the stoppages left. Well, a lot of positives in this game for both the sides, you got to say, especially the JUBASANGHA FC, of course, securing their win with the 3 points. But the Warriors Football Club will also be happy with the way they responded after the first goal, where it has been a dismal performance in the second half. They almost just haven't been present at times. But they have done really well too, and would be wanting to take the positives into the next one. It's a long tournament. Still quite a few games to go for them. Well, the 90 minutes are up. Just the stoppages left, waiting for the indication by the fourth official on how much will be the stoppages. This time thumped forward. And well, an opportunity here, a shot in. It's been blocked. And out it goes for a throw in. Well, the defender taking a whack of that one. He did really well to get inside the box there, down this left-hand side, and a shot which was on target, which needed a block. Had that gone in, we would have had a couple of interesting minutes here at the end. Well, not quite to be. So it is the 4 minutes of stoppage time. And once again, a chance here. My word, that was really close for the Warriors Football Club. Had they gone a second there, we would have had a few nervy minutes out here for the JUBASANGHA FC. Well, not quite to be on that occasion. Well, it has been an outstanding performance by the JUBASANGHA FC, but they have had their moments of blips, just like that one. Once again, just clearing it forward. This time the referee calls the play back. Well, just a couple of minutes left. They might have enough time to create a couple of chances. They need to convert both of them here, the Warriors Football Club. All of a sudden, a bit of an excitement after the previous attack. This time a long ball thumped forward. Once again cleared. Will he keep that one in? Not quite so. Happy to take the throw in. And they will take it long for sure. He will bulldoze that one inside the box to try and give his side a chance. A long throw in. It's a very good one, but once again cleared away. But not far enough. And a cross in. Well, it's not the one that he wanted, and out it goes for a goal kick. And the JUBASANGHA FC once again survive in the stoppage time. And it seems like they are in a very, very secure position now. Almost impossible for them to get those 2 goals. And on the other hand, they are on the counter here, the JUBASANGHA FC. Down this left-hand side. Well, the defender does well to keep that one away from the striker. So not long left now before the referee blows the final whistle. It has been an entertaining game of football, but the JUBASANGHA FC have had a foothold for most of it. And they would be very happy to secure these 3 points that they were searching for in this DSA Senior Division League 2025-26. Once again, just trying to push forward. Not quite able to. Well, there it is. There is the full-time whistle. And the job is done and dusted by the JUBASANGHA FC. They have been totally dominant in the second half. A goal early in the second half to take the lead, and then a cushion on the 65th minute mark did enough for the JUBASANGHA FC to have enough up against the Warriors Football Club, who fought well, who equalized in the first half, but not quite able to capitalize in the second one. And it has been an outstanding performance, and 3 points for the JUBASANGHA FC here at full time at the AMBEDKAR Stadium. It's ended. Warriors Football Club 1, JUBASANGHA FC 3.